Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for November 7th to the 13th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, Virgo. I have 3 for your recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have oracles, a lead energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck to reveal this beautiful ace here. Now, nothing says making magic quite like the manifestation oracle card showing up with the Magician as the first card out. There is alchemy going on in your life. You are turning base metal into gold. You are transforming your situation through will and intention. But it is time, Virgo, to meet that with practical action. So the Magician energy all is, about awakening to the fact, Virgo, that you have all the tools and resources within you to make that happen. There's a new potential within you that I feel like you haven't tapped into yet, and now is the time to move forward. So I feel that for most of you, this relates to the work that you're doing in the world, your purpose, finding fulfillment in terms of being happy with how much money you're making, what you're doing for work. It's that area that is coming through the most for me. And it feels like you actually have what you need to transform this, to call in this Ace of Wands here. Now, the Magician knows that what you actually attract and magnetize towards you is a vibrational match for the energy you hold. So if you're wanting to attract an abundant offer that you're fulfilled in, that's paying you well, that has pathways to progression and all of those things, then you would need to be in that energy of abundance, and you would need to believe in your abilities and, really be operating and manifesting from that place. So your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, okay, and the Taurian energy is a lot about stability, security, like money, and really getting into a sturdy position in your life. So a practical plan is required, and that practical plan might be, okay, well, are there any skill gaps I need to fill? Do I need to reach out to my network? Am I actively looking and seeking new opportunities? Well, it's time. It is time, Virgo. It is time, because the 9 of Wands is your lead tarot energy, and for me, this is the energy of sustained struggle, where I think that there has been a long period where you haven't been fulfilled, and it has been challenging in these areas for you. I mean, it could even have been, you know, 9, 10 years for some of you. It's a really sustained struggle. But it feels like the missing piece, that last wand, the 10th wand, Ace of Wands, that allows you to take that huge sigh of relief finally is in your energy field. So make magic, call it in, be looking, be seeking, because an offer of great potential and growth is closer than what you think. And I can see with this energy here that you are at a crossroads, okay? You're at a crossroads where it's like, I just can't do this pattern anymore. And maybe that has been the catalyst for you going, you know what, I'm getting out there, I'm going to attract this. There could be an amount of letting go, moving beyond your comfort zone. I think that you really need to awaken to your value and worth with this Four of Pentacles energy. And, you know, sometimes, you know, we do need to fake it till we make it. Now, I've been criticized in the comments for saying that before, but I'm going to stand by my position that it is an exceptionally important skill, because oftentimes, you know, we are not vibrating at that level. We're not, you know, we don't feel ready. But if we can actually step into the energy, it's basically stepping into the energy of, you know, believing in our worth, believing in our value. Before long, we are that, we become that. And that's what we project out, and that's when the opportunities come in. When we're coming from a place of scarcity or lack or sometimes desperation, you know, we often don't receive the opportunities or the level of abundance that we want. So we are, you know, we are working the energy. We are working the energetic equation here, and that, Virgo, is magic. That is magic. So we've got the 8 of Swords, I have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups here. So double eights. It's clear to me that you want that abundance, and the way to get it is to master that energetic equation that we spoke about. I see you very soon actually being happy in your work and carving out this new path for yourself, Virgo. But there is an element here of feeling potentially you could feel a little bit stuck and not knowing how you're going to actually move ahead. There might be things that you're not seeing, blind spots. I'm seeing 2 characters here wearing the blindfold. So just make sure that you are seeing, you know, into how you are coming across. If there are any blind spots in the way you're going about things, and address them. I mean, asking others for feedback is a great way to address blind spots, but of course we have to be open to the information that we receive. Some of you might, even though you have been in a struggle and you're wanting to call in a change in work career, you might be feeling obligated to an employer or an organization or a manager or something like that where you are. Now, that's another thing that can keep you stuck, right? Because you are keeping that energetic tie. So really, you know, there might be some energetic things to address there. But I really do see that this Ace of Wands, when it comes in, is the pathway to success and great happiness. It can be a wish fulfilled for you. It's new energy. It might take some time to grow and for you to be up to speed. But I feel like as soon as this comes in, you're already going to feel those ships coming in. So if you've already had this offer, or when you do get this offer, there might be a little bit of a pause or a wait before you're actually able to transition into it. You might need to get a plan or strategy together as to how you make this shift, how you release yourself from the real or perceived obligation that you are in currently. But I feel that through an honest and truthful and compassionate communication, that is going to shift the way to change. And then very soon, you will put that behind you and you will be moving ahead. And I see you grasping that Ace of Wands and just going for it, Virgo, feeling into new success and, you know, achievement and all those things that you have been trying to achieve. Finally, those ships coming into harbour for you. So let's get another one for the outcome. Three of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Because we see the Three of Swords sort of bearing down on you there. There is also a loss or a disappointment, and it could be, look, you're leaving behind dear colleagues, even though you've been really struggling to make ends meet or to get on your path. Like, there is some level of sadness here as well. The universe, this is the world, this is the last major arcana, and this is really saying the cycle is completing, and that is a great victory for you. With the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you might have felt like there were great connections, you know, in the place that you're moving on from, and that is sad, but the universe says that there is such a victory in knowing when it is time to close a cycle that is inevitably closing anyway. You are moving into your next chapter in Virgo. That is a chapter where you are empowered, where you're owning your worth, you're owning your value, and that is how you will build the abundance that you're looking for, so that you can actually achieve the goals that you have for your family, for your home, and for your life in the years to come. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind, being a general reading for the collective, it won't resonate for everybody, but please do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love connecting with you over there. And please hit the subscribe button as well to support the channel and keep so many of the readings coming. It has been a pleasure to read your cards, Virgo. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.